everybody knew that I was, you know, a different kid. I grew up in the hood, but people knew I had promise and opportunity, and people treated me as such. Like the local gangbangers and things, they would look at me and say, "Oh, that's the little catcher from the Yankees," because ironically, when we played little league, we played little league baseball growing up, and pee wee football and all that stuff. We played in a league called Parkview, and Parkview was surrounded by the hood. Okay, and um, and you don't realize you how poor you are, or that you live in the hood until you get out of the hood. But growing up, it didn't feel like it, right? Just you knew certain things around that could happen. You were aware of illegal activity when it was happening around you. You just knew to stay clear of certain people. But you know how you approach a store and the guys be out there, hounding folks for change and or drug dealers or whatever. They didn't mess with me. And in fact, they kind of looked out for me. Part of that had to do with who some of my family was too, because they knew, don't mess with that dude. You got to deal with his cousins. Um, and it was one of those scenarios that when you look back and you look at it, you say, God was looking out for you because he ordered your steps, created opportunities for you to get out of that situation. And my family was always very supportive of the things that needed to do. We had a village.